Hi.
Hello, hi.
I think I turned my camera on before you once again. No worries.
It's fine.
Hi, Hindol. How are you? Hi, everyone.
Hello, hi Disha. Hello everyone. Uh, yeah, already हो गया, late OP हो गया. किसी ने Kate OP लिखा है, nice. Kate OP always. And hello and welcome. नहीं आप करो इस बार.
15th. Welcome
हाँ
to the 15th
take two.
episode of DISHAHIN Talks.
हाँ.
देखते we have done 15 episodes where
Yeah,
we come in. What do we exactly do? Do we know?
I don't know what do we do, but I think that's the secret. Uh,
No one knows.
no one knows. So yeah, you
So
can't.
let's try to figure
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, if you bottle the process, then the process doesn't remain the process. I don't know.
Right.
So
How are you, Hindol?
I am for starters, and yeah, अभी मतलब काफी हम हमेशा ये कहते हैं, but even within like 2 weeks it feels like a lot of time has passed by because काफी कुछ चल रहा है, and अभी streams काफी कम हो गई है channel पे because everyone is busy. वानी shifting, vaibhav का भी कुछ चल रहा है, then so yeah. थोड़ा सा बताओ यार, सब लोग आज थोड़ा ऐसे स्टार्टिंग में स्मॉल टॉक करते हैं आप लोगों से भी, जो भी 50 लोग जुड़ रहे हैं, तो वीड लाइक टू नो व्हाट यू गाइस आर डूइंग एज वेल, क्योंकि अभी तो ये तो एस्टैब्लिश हो गया है कि देयर इज ओनली लाइक अ सेट नंबर ऑफ पीपल हु वॉच दीज थिंग्स. तो जैसे हम 2 हफ्ते में एक बार मिल रहे हैं, हम आपसे भी 2 हफ्ते में एक बार मिल रहे हैं, राइट? तो टेल अस आपकी जिंदगी में क्या हो रहा है, एंड दिशा पहले आप बताओ आपकी जिंदगी में क्या हो रहा है.
Updates wise, I think like a fun thing I did is I got my ears pierced.
Oh,
like
nice.
this is not ekdam daring wala piercing, so I don't know if that counts. But this happened after that stream we did. What was the last stream we did? Yeah.
हाँ, वो clickbait वाला किया था.
After that, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go get my ears pierced, and I also tried to dye my hair purple. दिख नहीं रहा है इतना clearly, but I don't know if you can. Yeah, इस lighting में नहीं दिखेगा, but I tried to dye my hair also.
कौन सा ink वाला किया था या like proper ऐसे अच्छे से?
Proper like hair, but without bleaching my hair.
हाँ, bleach तो वही तो चक्कर है. If you want proper color, then you have to bleach, is what I have heard from people. So yeah.
What about you? What exciting thing did you do after our live stream?
Exciting क्या किया था? वही यार, काम ही चल रहा है. And the place where I'm working right now, तो the weird thing is like the 60% of the team is Bengali. तो अभी तक like so far in my life I've had Bengali friends वगैरह, but I never speak to them in Bengali because the distinction in my head is कि Bengali मैं सिर्फ घर पे बोलता हूँ, बाकी दुनिया में I speak हिंदी मराठी जो भी है. So now having to speak Bengali at work is like, you know, really weird because मैं सोच हिंदी में रहा हूँ, but I have to say it in Bengali because everyone else is Bengali. वो लोग hardcore like Calcutta वाले Bengali है, तो वहाँ पे थोड़ा मेरे को काफी शेम किया जाता है कि तेरा प्रोनाउंसिएशन ठीक नहीं है एंड ये है वो है. तो या Calcutta Bengalis are थोड़ा difficult to please in that sense also. तो
yeah, I went to Calcutta. That is one thing that happened.
हाँ बताओ क्या क्या देखा आपने कैलकटा में?
Okay, now I don't remember the names. Wait, but I saw all the touristy things, Howrah Bridge and the Victoria Memorial, वगैरह वगैरह. And what is that place where you have मूर्तिस? K से कुछ शुरू होता है.
अरे
कहानी में वो दिखाते हैं ना.
हाँ समझ गया. I am also shit यार, मैं बंगाली होने पे दब्बा है ये. मुझे याद नहीं आ रहा. समथिंग पोली है वो, कुछ तो मुझे याद अभी याद नहीं. हाँ कोई बताओ.
कुमार or something.
कुमारतुली. Yes.
Yeah.
20 points to me. So yeah.
I went there. I went to College Street. I went to Park Street. What else? India Coffee House? Is it India?
हाँ coffee house जाना तो important है. तो yeah, coffee house is so important in Bengali culture कि गाना है उसके ऊपर कि there is a man who is like remembering all the good times that he had and like सारे उसके दोस्त मर गए, तो अभी वो अकेला बैठ के याद कर रहा है. So and सारे बंगाली लोग ये गाना गाते हैं और नॉस्टैल्जिक होते हैं. So Bengalis are like the like patent, अगर किसी दिन निकले नॉस्टैल्जिया का तो Bengalis को मिलेगा. तो ये मेरा मानना है. So yeah. But
But yeah, it
fun.
was a very new experience for me because I think you're the only Bengali friend I have.
Yes.
I've never had a Bengali friend before. So I didn't have any idea about the food or the people or the culture at all. पहली बार ऐसे हुआ है, I've gone to some Indian state and I didn't know how to order at like a local restaurant because the names were very new, but the food was so good.
Nice.
Yeah. But
Like,
I was expecting the sweets to be better, but they were okay. Maybe I didn't go to the right place, but the rasgullas did not slap as hard as I thought. But yeah.
खाने में बताओ, what all did you like? Like top बताओ, top things that you remember.
यार नाम मुझे याद नहीं रहते, but I had really good fish and chicken. And I had like a thali जिसमें there were fried potato strips. फिर और क्या क्या होता है ट्रेडिशनल थाली में?
हाँ, तो वो आलू पोस्ता वगैरह दिया होगा.
हाँ.
And fish तो है ही. And
Fish, yeah,
आलू उसको क्या बोलते हैं, जूरी बाजा, which is like those पतला, जूरी बाजा. And बेगुन बाजा दिया होगा, which I hate.
मिष्टी दही.
हाँ, मिष्टी दही. So
the dal with peas in it.
हाँ, वो भी काफी सही होता है. But
I don't remember more the names of all the food I ate, but fun. It was a lot of fun and it was very colorful.
सही है. मतलब वही, मैंने जितना, मैं कभी गया नहीं हूँ कैलकाटा, बट मुझे पता सब है कि कौन से एरिया में क्या होता है, कहाँ पे खाना क्या मिलता है, बिकॉज दैट्स द थिंग अबाउट बंगालीज, दे कैरी कैलकाटा विद देम. तो बाय like interaction with Bengalis, I know कहाँ पे क्या मिलता है and what are the good places for food. And unanimously सबने यही कहा कि best street food India का and cheapest street food India का कैलकाटा में मिलता है. तो yeah, that is something.
See, that is a place I messed up in. I didn't eat street food, but that is also because I was with my mom and dad and they are not big fans of eating on the streets. Yeah, so. Yeah. But yeah.
Parents वाली trip तो मतलब हमेशा बीटी होती है.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, there's not much you can do. And मेरी mom का तो वही था कि like बचपन में हम जहाँ भी जाते थे वहाँ पे like you have to visit like one temple, one like nice place. तो
yeah, my parents were trying to take me to a temple here also, but I was like, no, I'll hang out by myself. आप लोग जाओ.
Nice.
I don't get the point. I really don't get the point unless it's so beautiful that you have to go see it. But
हाँ, I mean मतलब देखो लाइन में अगर आपको खड़ा रहना, भीड़ में ही रहना, तो लोकल ट्रेन है हमारे पास, हम ट्रैवल करते हैं उसमें. बट यार काफी बचपन खराब हुआ है. बट एनीवे, इस पे हम कंट्रोवर्शियल टॉपिक है ये. सो या तो या फन, काफी फन. सो या आई थिंक आप न्यू ईयर के टाइम पे गए थे ना, लाइक बंगाली न्यू ईयर के टाइम पे. So yeah, so like I said, my entire abhi crew is Bengali, right? तो पहला बोईशाख कहते हैं, like the first of बोईशाख, which is the new year month. तो यहाँ पे उन्होंने order किया था, like so there's this Bengali place called Calcutta Club in Mumbai. तो shout out to Calcutta Club. तो मैं नॉर्मली अभी खाता नहीं हूँ मीट वगैरह, बट उस दिन आया था, मटन आया था वहां से, बिकॉज एवरीवन वांटेड टू सेलिब्रेट. अब देख के मेरे को लगा कि यार ये कुछ इंटरेस्टिंग है, तो आई लाइक ब्रोक माय दिस थिंग एंड आई ईट इट एंड काफी अच्छा था. तो शाउट आउट टू कैलकाटा क्लब. बॉम्बे में अगर कोई भी है तो
how do you wish people? I had learned it and because I knew कि I would have to wish people when I went out that Shubho no
हाँ, शुभ नववर्ष.
yeah
so yeah, काफी ये होता है. एंड हाँ, अभी व्हाट्सएप ग्रीटिंग्स काफी कम हो गए मेरे. आई डोंट नो इफ दैट्स अ गुड थिंग और नॉट. मिलना मैं तो कभी भेजता नहीं था, बट लेट्स सी. बट या फन काफी हो गया. so या आप लोग बताओ यार, चैट में बताओ क्या हो रहा है आप लोग के जीवन में, क्या हो रहा है. एंड किधर गया, अमन पूछ रहा है यू वाचिंग आईपीएल. नहीं भाई, आईपीएल तो मैं नहीं देख रहा, but I've heard कि Mumbai is performing terribly this season, so fun.
See, you need to know things like this to make small talk. Like you know nothing about IPL, but you need to know this. Okay, Mumbai is doing well. Oh, it's not.
Sorry.
It's not doing well.
Apparently it's not doing well. So yeah. But yeah, sometimes you can make things up also. Like all my friends follow फुटबॉल एंड मुझे कोई आइडिया नहीं होता, बिकॉज लाइक कौन जागेगा रात भर मैच देखने के लिए, है ना. तो मैं आई इन्वेंट थिंग्स कि हाँ यस यूनाइटेड इज ग्रेट, बट हाँ यूनाइटेड इज ऑल्सो नॉट परफॉर्मिंग well, इतना तो Twitter पे पता ही चला. So yeah, none of the teams that I support are performing well. So yeah, hey.
Hey, you support United?
I had to because all my friends used to support United, so I didn't have a choice. मैं बोला ठीक है यार, अपन है तो crowd pleaser ही ना.
So do I, but that's
Yeah.
because of my elder brother.
Yeah.
He is a United fan.
Do you watch the matches? Yeah.
I used to, in
Hmm.
school I used to.
Hmm.
There were other reasons why, but
हाँ, fair. हाँ नहीं, वैसे reasons की वजह से ही लोग ये सब चक्करों में पड़ते हैं. So it is very understandable. So कब तक आपने like till what era did you follow properly?
I think I used to watch matches in 7th, 8th. फिर उसके बाद मैंने बंद कर दिया. Yeah, my favorite player was the goalkeeper at that time, David De Gea.
De Gea तो काफी legend आदमी है. So yeah.
Yeah, he was my WhatsApp wallpaper also, the display picture, sorry.
काफी commitment.
I just wanted everyone to know that I watch football and I know what's happening.
Yeah. My commitment began and ended with the fact कि मेरे पास Manchester United का wallet था and वो मैंने around 6-7 साल चलाया था, तो like that was my only connection. So yeah, after Ferguson era तो मेरा काफी मन था कि मैं wallet change कर लूं, but then I was like, you know what, chance देके देखते हैं, and chance दिया हमने और आज हम यहाँ हैं. So yeah.
All right.
Cool. So कुशल कह रहे हैं फिनिश सेवरेंस. हाँ यार, सेवरेंस मैंने भी देखा, काफी सही शो था.
You finished it?
Yeah, I watched it in one night. तो काफी ये था. And Ben Stiller था. Ben Stiller, like I've been following his work since I saw Tropic Thunder, and I don't know, I just like his style. Like whatever he does, I watch. So I liked it. हाँ, आपने भी ये किया था ना, स्ट्रीम किया था इस पे सेवरेंस.
Yeah. मेरा तभी just खत्म हुआ था, and then I asked Vaibhav to join the stream and we spoke about Severance for a little bit. Yeah. Nice.
हाँ नहीं, फिर वो भी हमने किया था ना, पेट्रेंस वाला कॉल हुआ था. ओ हाँ, बाय द वे, गुड टाइम टू प्लग कि अगर आप हमारे पेट्रन बनते हैं, एंड देयर आर 3 कैटेगरीज ऑफ बिकमिंग अ पेट्रन. तो देयर आर वीकली/bi-weekly calls that Vaibhav and Vani do with all our patrons, and we discuss a lot of things. So on the latest call we discussed severance, and काफी interesting discussion हुआ, and people came up with a lot of theories on like what the numbers mean in the refinement thing, and कुछ बहुत messed up theories थी. तो I was like, nice, काफी अच्छा discussion था. So
no,
yeah,
I need to get on Reddit for this. That's what Vaibhav was telling me, that you need to follow certain pages to know the theory.
Yeah. Reddit पे भी वही यार, you need to know which subreddits to kind of follow, क्योंकि हर जगह क्वालिटी ऑफ डिस्कशन अच्छा नहीं होता. जैसे सक्सेशन का एक तो मतलब सक्सेशन का ऑफिशियल सबरेडिट है, देयर इज अनदर सबरेडिट कॉल्ड ओके बडी सक्सेशन. तो वहां पे वो लोग थोड़ा मतलब पैरोडी भी करते हैं सक्सेशन की. तो दोस गाइज हैव लाइक बेटर ओपिनियंस इन दिस थिंग. तो वो होता है. सो सम बिग शोज हैव लाइक ऐसा अदर सबरेडिट्स आल्सो. तो वहां पे people come up with like weird theories जिसका शो से कोई ताल्लुक नहीं है, but it just feels interesting कि हाँ ये भी हो सकता है. So yeah, fun.
What are some shows that have like a lot of theories? I think I know that Euphoria.
Euphoria theories are a rabbit hole, but Euphoria वैसे है बहुत simple show. मतलब plot wise
that's why I was very surprised that is how you know the fans are committed.
हाँ, तो यूफोरिया का तो वो लोग बना लेते हैं काफी कुछ. फिर ब्रेकिंग बैड, अभी बेटर कॉल सॉल स्टार्ट हुआ है. तो बेटर कॉल सॉल अगर आपको देखना है तो देयर इज दिस ह्यूमन बीइंग कॉल्ड प्रियांश कुमार झा, जिनको आपको फॉलो करना पड़ेगा इंस्टाग्राम पे. प्रियांश हमारे एडिटर हैं चलचित्र के, एंड ही इज रनिंग लाइक अ पैरेलल. उन्होंने अपना जीवन समर्पित किया बेटर कॉल सॉल को. तो like you have to follow him and also watch the new episodes, so like that's the complete experience. तो जब भी नया एपिसोड आने वाला होता है तो मैं ब्लॉक कर देता हूँ प्रियांश को, क्योंकि मुझे भरोसा नहीं है स्पॉइलर दे देगा.
I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, अभी बहुत फास्ट हो गया है स्टोरी. तो I think, I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but it's fun. So yeah, so काफी आगे है नेटफ्लिक्स पे.
Just feel like I can't be a creator on Chalchitra and not watch Better Call Saul.
Yeah, बेटर कॉल सॉल, सक्सेशन, ये सब मतलब तो वो है एंट्री पास के लिए, ये सब जरूरी है. So
सक्सेशन भी मैंने एकदम एंड में देखा था.
हाँ, बट यू वॉच इट ना, मतलब पीयर प्रेशर तो हम बना लेते हैं, तो वो तो हमने क्रैक कर ही लिया. तो या सो आई थिंक बेटर कॉल सॉल के जो भी अगर मेकर्स अगर देख रहे हैं ये शो, विच इज रेयर, बट अगर आप देख रहे हो
Can you imagine?
तो पीटर गोल्ड बैठ के देख रहा है, हाँ भाई. यस.
Nice.
But हाँ, नहीं, we are trying to get him again this season as well, because it will be interesting. I just want to see Priyansh talk to Peter Gold once. Like
Yeah.
it has to happen once. So yeah. I also watched this Indian show Guilty Minds करके अभी आया Prime पे, तो काफी interesting है. So it's about a bunch of lawyers, and each episode is like a different case that they're solving, and उनके पर्सनल लाइफ वगैरह वो सब है. सो इट्स लाइक जैसे न्यूज रूम अगर आपने देखा होगा, तो न्यूज रूम वाला फॉर्मेट है, बट फॉर इंडियन लॉयर्स. तो केसेस काफी इंटरेस्टिंग है. लाइक इट्स अ वेरी वेल मेड शो. द पर्सन
पे आपने बोला?
प्राइम पे, अमेजॉन प्राइम पे अभी इसी वीक का है. तो yeah, the personal lives aren't like that exciting, but जो cases है बहुत interesting है. Like there's this one case about plagiarism, music plagiarism. तो एक बंदा है, उसने एक algorithm बनाया है जो सारे गाने जो भी उसके डेटाबेस में सबको एनालाइज करता है, और सबका 2-2 सेकंड उठाता है, और 2-2 सेकंड उठा के वो एक नया गाना बनाता है. एंड द ट्यून दैट लाइक एक गाना वो लोग बनाते हैं उस एल्गोरिथम से, एंड उसका ट्यून एंड्स अप बीइंग वेरी सिमिलर टू अनदर एक्चुअल कंपोजर्स ट्यून. और जो कंपोजर होता है वो केस फाइल कर देता है कोर्ट में कि आपने तो मेरा ट्यून चोरी किया है. एंड देन लाइक द आर्ग्यूमेंट्स दे कम अप विद टू जस्टिफाई और नॉट जस्टिफाई प्लेजरिज्म. वो बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग था कि मतलब लीगल पर्सपेक्टिव में हाउ डू यू नो डील विद दीज थिंग्स. तो काफी मुझे अच्छा लगा. So ऐसे काफी cases है. So, not all cases are interesting, but like some of them are very interesting. तो
मैंने ये लीगल जॉनर में ज्यादा देखा नहीं है. So is this like a good recommendation?
It's an okay recommendation. मतलब देख सकते हो, अगर कुछ नहीं है करने को तो देख सकते हो वैसे. और अगर आपने सेवरेंस देख लिया है और सबके बाद देख लिया है तो वो है. But do you want to do all recommendations now और बाद में करना है?
Yeah, sure. Let's we'll do them towards the end.
हाँ, बाद में करते हैं, because आज
that people have an incentive to stay tuned.
Yeah, people have an incentive. So सही है. तो जो भी लोग देख रहे हैं लाइक कर दीजिए स्ट्रीम, बिकॉज जितना आप लाइक करेंगे स्ट्रीम उतना रेकमेंड होगा एल्गोरिथम में, और लोग जुड़ेंगे यहाँ पे. तो बिना देरी के आगे बढ़ते हैं. एंड टुडेज टॉपिक इज वुड यू रादर. एंड वुड यू रादर एक काफी पॉपुलर गेम है. एंड दिशा आप बताइए थोड़ा वुड यू रादर के बारे में.
Would you rather we'll be giving each other options and we have to choose which. Not me, not you making me explain this game. But yeah, I think pretty like self-explanatory. Right? Like it makes sense, no?
Yeah, I guess. Would you rather? Yeah, would you rather defines would you rather.
Would you rather do this or that? Yeah.
And I think we should establish a few rules before this thing कि diplomatic answers नहीं देना. You have to like choose one or the other. ऐसे मतलब आप लूप होल नहीं निकाल सकते. Although मुझे पता है कि मैं बहुत लूप होल निकालने वाला हूँ, but हाँ, और क्या rules होने चाहिए. This is just to like spice up the game. नहीं, हाँ. और
can we ask counter questions?
हाँ, counter questions तो कर ही सकते हैं. That is what this stream is based upon. So yeah, कोशिश करेंगे.
I want everyone in the chat to also tell us whenever we ask a question. तो आप भी बता देना what would you rather.
हाँ, आप भी बताओ choices आप क्या करोगे. And if you have any interesting questions that you want to ask in would you rather format, do let us know.
I think पहले आ गया था किसी का, वो मिस हो गया अपना. How I met your mother or friends.
अच्छा, ये तो A4 हो गया. But would you rather में like एक्शन ये करना होता है. बट ठीक है, चलो ले लेते हैं. हाउ आई मेट योर मदर.
Yeah, same thing. Yeah.
हाँ, ठीक है, कूल. सो आप स्टार्ट करो, फिर फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन आप पूछो.
Oh, should we answer this? How I met your mother.
हाँ, ठीक है, कूल, ले लेते हैं. So go first.
So I would obviously pick Friends क्योंकि मैंने How I Met Your Mother नहीं देखा. I have tried to watch it and I've watched a few stray episodes, but I just could not get into it.
हाँ
But I have
मेरा
very strong opinions on the show for someone who hasn't even watched it.
अच्छा मेरा एकदम ही उल्टा ओपिनियन है.
Hmm.
आई वुड प्रेफर हाउ आई मेट योर मदर क्योंकि मैंने वो पहले देखा था
Hmm.
एंड इट हैज लाइक गुड मेमोरीज इन स्कूल व्हाइल वाचिंग. तो
Wow.
वो सब है. एंड फ्रेंड्स मैंने जीवन के बहुत ही खराब टाइम पे देखा था एंड टू गेट ओवर द सेड खराब टाइम आई वॉच्ड फ्रेंड्स इन 1 week. I finished all 10 seasons in 1 week and I haven't watched Friends after that again. तो अभी मेरा थोड़ा वो ऐसे एसोसिएशन वो हो गया. तो इफ आई वॉच क्लिप्स ऑफ फ्रेंड्स एंड एवरीथिंग देन आई रिमेम्बर द खराब टाइम. तो
This is a very
हाँ
stupid generalization I've made in my head. Ki all the men who watched How I Met Your Mother in school and enjoyed it and try to base their personality off of it, they're not people I should be friends with.
हाँ but I haven't based my personality around. I
Okay.
haven't based my
Oh,
personality
okay.
around any show. तो yeah, this is something I'm very against कि लोग एक शो देखते हैं और उसको अपनी पूरी पर्सनालिटी बना लेते हैं एंड इस टाइप की प्राणी बहुत मिलते हैं डेटिंग एप्स पे. तो वो थोड़ा अनोइंग हो जाता है. जैसे आई यूज्ड टू लाइक हैरी पॉटर लाइक द बुक्स एंड एवरीथिंग नॉट द मूवीज बट अभी हैरी पॉटर हैज बीन ruined entirely for me on बिकॉज ऑफ बम्बल. क्योंकि बम्बल पे कोई भी ऐसे कुछ भी प्रॉम्प्ट होता है उसमें लोग कोट मार्क्स के साथ ऑलवेज लिख देते हैं. बोला अरे यार
You
स्नेप
are always going on a rant about dating apps on this.
it's extremely frustrating. It's extremely frustrating. And then have I told you about the Jim and Pam thing?
No.
एक बीच में ही हुआ था. सो लाइक मैंने ऐसे ऑफिस का एक बहुत ही नीश रेफरेंस अपने प्रोफाइल में डाल के रखा है टू सी कि लाइक रियल फैंस है या नहीं. तो आया मैच ठीक है चलो. तो आई ओपनड विथ लाइक अ नाइस नीश रेफरेंस एंड देन शी इज लाइक आई डोंट गेट दिस. Like wait, you've seen the show right? So
Yeah.
someone no, I haven't seen the show. I know the reference from reels.
Oh God. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So yeah, fun conversation. तो हाँ काफी ऐसे लोग हैं. बट एनीवे पॉइंट being yeah, so 1-1 How I Met Your Mother, 1 point Friends, 1 point.
Okay.
Cool.
So you don't like Friends or you do? But you
I don't know. I don't have an opinion on Friends. I don't think I can judge Friends objectively क्योंकि वो सारी चीजें आ जाती है ना कि वो क्या नहीं है वगैरह. Some bits are funny like this is a conspiracy theory that I have कि if Chandler Bing were to like stay on TV for some more years then he would have evolved into Michael Scott. I kind of feel that they are the same person at like different points in their life. तो वो था and I based my entire personality on Chandler for some time जो कभी कभी दिख जाता है.
Yeah.
तो वो सब तो है.
No, but that theory makes a lot of sense.
हाँ उस पर वो
But
सोचा था कभी
he
वीडियो
did
ऐसे
have
आएगा.
friends, and Chandler did have friends, but Michael Scott did not at all. So
हाँ so that's the thing ना कि मतलब जैसे स्कूल में आप होते हो तो स्कूल में बिकॉज यू आर स्पेंडिंग सो मच टाइम विद पीपल अराउंड आपके दोस्त बन जाते हैं राइट लाइफ में. बट व्हेन यू आर वर्किंग यू आर ओनली स्पेंडिंग टाइम विद पीपल यू वर्क विद एंड you don't have that many avenues of like meeting new people वगैरह. So after a point of time you have to like expect कि your work people become your friends and that doesn't happen and that is where Michael Scott comes in. तो ये मेरा theory है.
nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Let's get into some would you rather.
Yes. Would
Should
you
I
rather?
start?
हाँ.
Okay, let's do one, okay? Because I don't know what theme your questions are. I'm pretty sure हमने काफी common रखे होंगे.
हाँ.
But the first one on mine is, would you rather go into the past and meet your ancestors or go into the future and meet your great great grandchildren?
अब बताओ पहले आप बताओ आंसर क्या है.
I don't like this. You always take time
अच्छा ठीक है.
You give such well thought out answers and here I am
ठीक है.
like an idiot.
हाँ वेल थॉट आउट करने के लिए तो मैं आपको पहले साल देता हूँ so that I can think. ठीक है. तो I think I would want to see my ancestors because A, I don't want any future progeny and B, I don't want to see the future. Because अगर बहुत ही खराब हो गया तो फिर ऐसे regret होगा ना. And then when I come back to the present then I'll become like an activist kind of person और फिर मैं बहुत frustrated हो जाऊंगा life से. तो I don't want to get frustrated. I want to stay happy. So I would meet my ancestors, figure out the mistakes they did and not do them in my life. So that is my answer.
But you think their experience will help you?
Yeah, probably, because what is like future वही होता है कि history repeats in cycles, right? जो भी 100 साल पहले हुआ था वही दूसरे फॉर्म में अभी वापस होगा, तो history repeats in cycles. तो and also I would have the objectivity to judge my ancestors कि ये जो आप कर रहे हो काम ये गलत काम है. हो सकता है उस टाइम पे उनको सही लग रहा हो, but I would have the objectivity to see कि हाँ ठीक है ये गलत काम है. So yeah, that's my reasoning.
Oh, I would want to meet my great grandchildren.
Nice.
Out of sheer curiosity, if things are going well, if the all the good qualities of me have been passed on or not, or did they get lost somewhere?
Fair.
And I don't think it would be that interesting to meet my ancestors. I feel like I wouldn't be able to relate with them at all. And
हाँ वो तो है, बट देन अगेन जैसे अगर आपने डोरेमोन देखा हो, काफी एलीट रेफरेंस, बट डोरेमोन में वही होता है ना कि वो आता है पास्ट में टू फिक्स व्हाट हिज एंसेस्टर फक्ड अप एंड टू एंश्योर अ बेटर लाइफ फॉर हिमसेल्फ. तो वो कर सकते हैं कि एंसेस्टर्स का समझ लो वेयर दे फक्ड अप एंड देन टेल देम कि हे अंकल मैं भी 100 साल पहले से आया हूँ, तो आप अगर ये बेटर करोगे, बैक टू द फ्यूचर वाला ही प्लॉट है कि you fix your parents, then you have a better childhood.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
In that sense, that makes sense. But then everything about you would be also different, and you wouldn't exist.
Which is fair. Which is 100% fair. I am completely okay with that.
You are completely okay with that.
Yeah.
Oh, in my list there is a question: would you want to be somebody else or continue being yourself? Would you rather be someone else?
I don't know. If I have to be someone else, then मुझे फिर उनका trauma भी deal करना पड़ेगा. तो that is not something that I'm okay with.
What if they are someone who is completely healed and have no trauma?
तो उनकी लाइफ में आने वाला है trauma, तो वो मैं deal नहीं करना चाहता. Because then I would be that person, right? And there is no way I can exist
you would
without
become
trauma.
them.
Then I don't exist, na. If I become that person, then I don't exist.
Yeah.
So only that person exists. So
yeah. So how? So will the trauma still come? No, right?
Then see, there is no way a person can live without trauma. मतलब कुछ ना कुछ तो fuck up हो ही जाता है life में. जैसे तो I have a feeling I will fuck their happy life. तो that is not something I would want to do. तो आप खुश हो तो खुश रहो, मुझसे दूर रहो. So yeah.
Okay, same. I wouldn't want to be anyone else.
No, you have to tell your reason, na, why you don't want to be anyone else.
My reason? I don't. I mean, I like myself, and I don't guarantee that they are as funny and as cool as I am.
Fair.
Right?
Fair. काफी गीत response.
Okay, you ask now.
Okay.
And also, I want to tell the chat, please, आप भी बताओ the answer to these questions. I can't see the answers.
And now that you know किस type के हम questions कर रहे, तो आप भी please पूछिए questions. And okay, this is an interesting one. Would you rather lose your eyesight or your memories?
My memories.
Why?
Losing eyesight is just, I don't think I could deal with that. I'll just make new memories. What about my eyesight? What if it doesn't return ever?
Yeah, but if you lose your memories, it means that there's something messed up with your brain as well. So you won't remember anything. Is that something that you're okay with? Like you will just exist in the moment.
Oh, I'll never be able to make any memories. I thought like after a certain point, uske pehle ka kuch yaad nahi rahega, but things will be normal after that.
Yeah, the question said you will lose memories. So I am extending it and saying that you won't remember anything. You won't remember
ever. Okay, so
ever.
you constantly have short-term memory.
Full गजनी हो जाएगा आपके साथ.
Yeah. Even then, I would still keep my eyesight.
Fair. Fair.
Or maybe not. Let me think about this. I'll let you know if I change my mind.
Before that, you will have to remember the question. So for that, you need to make memories. So yeah. नहीं मैं भी
remember things I see. So देखने का क्या फायदा?
No, I agree with the eyesight thing. I want to retain my eyesight, and it's a difficult choice. But I think as someone who has like had to wear glasses for like practically my entire life, so I know the pain of losing eyesight gradually. So that is not something that I'm okay with. So like if I remove my glasses, I can't see shit. I literally can't see shit. So why? Yeah, I don't want to lose my eyesight. Cool.
Same.
Great. Next question.
I'm checking out the answers. Give me a second.
Huh.
Oh, most people. Oh, Animesh is saying I would lose my eyesight because memories is what makes me me.
हाँ, but you won't see anything. You won't remember anything anyway. आपकी सिर्फ audio memories होगी. तो are you okay with audio memories? Is that something that you're fine with?
How much of your visual memories make you who you are?
I think a lot. A lot of stimulus that you remember is visual stimulus. मतलब, I kind of feel that your other senses are like kind of connected with the visuals that you see. जैसे अगर मुझे बचपन की कोई स्मेल याद आती है तो स्मेल से पहले मुझे उसका विजुअल याद आएगा कि दिस इज द ऑब्जेक्ट. जैसे वो लोग बोलते हैं ना सेंटेड रबर का स्मेल अच्छा होता है, सो आई वुड रिमेंबर द सेंटेड रबर विजुअल फर्स्ट, राइट? Similarly with sounds, if I'm listening to like a song, so which has a certain memory attached to it, so I would remember the visuals of that memory first, क्योंकि I guess the brain, at least my brain, is wired that way to.
No, same. And also
remember
like I
visuals.
tend to trust my visual memories more than what, and in general when I'm talking to someone, I feel like I will be able to better tell what I perceive of the situation on the basis of what I can see as opposed to what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Which is why I prefer video calls over audio calls in case of like tough conversations. Yeah.
Fair. Cool.
So
There are
very
some
mixed responses in the chat.
there are some very funny responses in the chat as well, but yeah, great choices, guys, everyone.
Okay, should we move on?
हाँ, next question.
मैं बताऊं? अच्छा.
हाँ.
Okay, let's do kind of a funny one. Would you rather read your mother's teenage diary or read your teenage diary to your mother?
Read my mother's teenage diary.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
There is too much shit that I can't talk about. So yeah, I think
I don't mind talking about it, but yeah. Oh my God, I hope I don't. Yeah. It's very dangerous either ways.
Yeah. My mom found my rough notebook once, like 7th, 8th standard में. काफी बवाल हुआ था, तो definitely not doing that. So
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
Wow.
तो काफी उनको last page पे flames वगैरह खेला हुआ था, वो सब मिला. So then I had to explain what flames is to my mom. So
were you crying while doing so?
नहीं. वो फिर वो बाद में हुआ, वो जूते चप्पल पड़ने के बाद. Yeah. Cool. Great. Fun. I like how these like the difficult questions have easy answers. The easy questions we are overthinking. So yeah, this is fun.
What was an easy question?
I don't know. I think the first, जैसे friends वाला था. Friends वाला is a relatively easy question. Like आपने जो देखा आपको वो पसंद है. नहीं, उसको हमने overthink किया. जो difficult question था, हाँ ठीक है, correct.
Yeah, in life or that type of questions, you somehow have like a very clear answer from the start. But I found this question to be super funny.
Yeah.
But like maybe like our responses would change. When I was younger, I think I would rather read my diary out to my mom because I don't think I would be able to deal with because a lot of like if I were to read her diary, I would also have to confront the fact that she is not just my mom, she's also a person, an individual. So yeah.
I think at least for me, my relationship has been consistent, so yeah, I don't think that's ever going to happen.
Okay, cool. Got a flex and all.
Yeah. Cool. Since this is a channel about movies as well, तो काफी interesting question है ये. So, would you rather be an extra in an Oscar-winning movie or the lead in a box office bomb?
lead in a box office bomb.
हाँ, same.
Same, right? Yeah.
हाँ. हाँ. ये मतलब सिचुएशन वाले में आई थिंक वी हैव लाइक क्लियर आंसर्स, तो आई थिंक हमको थोड़ा और इमोशनल वाले इसमें जाना चाहिए, तो उसमें रिस्पॉन्सेज
Maybe
मिलेंगे.
we will keep it mixed. People won't know
हाँ
what's coming.
हाँ
But
fair.
I wouldn't be friends with a person who would say extra in an Oscar movie. Why?
हाँ यार, वो का मतलब, see, if you are like a famous person outside of movies and then you've been an extra in a movie, then that's a flex. That's a proper flex. So if that's the case, then definitely. But if let's say you work in the movies, then being an extra is like, ये तो बहुत किया है, लाइक एडीज को खड़ा कर देते हैं फील्ड में, जूनियर आर्टिस्ट एक्टिंग नहीं कर
Which
पाता, जाओ
movie
जाके
should we
खड़े हो.
find you in?
नो कमेंट्स. आगे बढ़ते हैं. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन.
Okay. We have a super chat from Pratik Pagle.
हेलो प्रतीक. हाँ.
Yeah. Would you rather spend time fixing something that's broken or just replace it? Things, relationships, etc. Good one.
ये तो काफी डीप क्वेश्चन हो गई.
This we will answer after 12 a.m. maybe.
हाँ, wait, this is going to go on till 12 a.m.
No.
हाँ.
Yeah.
Okay, let's pick one thing, because I think relationships में your answer might differ, things के लिए your answer might differ. तो I think difficult वाला relationships ये तो relationships करते हैं. So would you rather spend time fixing a relationship that's broken or just replace a relationship?
I would spend time fixing a relationship that's broken. And once like I've tried enough, then I can replace it.
Yeah, which pretty much makes sense. But कभी-कभी like you are very क्या कहते हैं वो, उसमें बोजैक का वो कोट था ना कि when you are wearing rose-colored glasses, all the red flags seem like flags. So
why does this quote get quoted so much and in conversations with me only? Am I supposed to take a hint?
नहीं, बट ये काफी मतलब ये कोट के बारे में बहुत सोचा मैंने, क्योंकि आई वाज रिप्लेस द रिलेशनशिप काइंड ऑफ अ पर्सन पहले, क्योंकि मैंने बहुत लाइक आई हैव वेस्टेड अ लॉट ऑफ इमोशनल लेबर ऑन पीपल हु डिडंट मैटर इन लाइफ थ्रू आउट. तो मेरा लाइक over the years I became very impatient with people and relationships. So if I feel that I'm not being valued in a place, then I won't like put in the effort to make to reason with the other person like, hey, value me, which is a shitty thing to do. So why I think
but, looking back, every time you have put in effort to fix something, have you regretted that? Like, do you regret it?
Yeah, if like it doesn't work out, जैसे मान लो आप ही effort डाल रहे हो and the other person is not putting in the effort, so that's not going to work out, right? तो उस situation में I don't think the relationship would survive either. तो वही है. So because like one person can't save a relationship is what I feel. तो
I don't know.
वही है. So yeah, I think yeah, हमने कहा था diplomatic answer नहीं होगा, but yeah, relationships.
But we chose no.
हाँ.
We chose clearly, yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Great. तो हाँ, I think that will count as one of your questions. ठीक है, अब मैं थोड़ा difficult question ढूंढते हैं. हाँ, ये interesting question है. Would you rather have a pause button in your life or a rewind button in your life?
Rewind button.
Are you sure?
I don't think it's a fair comparison, pause and rewind में, क्योंकि rewind में you can go back over and over again. Pause की क्या जरूरत पड़ेगी फिर? हाँ,
pause के लिए मान लो कि कभी-कभी होता है ना, जैसे आप summer vacation में हो and it's the last day of summer vacation and then you feel कि अरे shit कल school जाना पड़ेगा. So then you can pause, you can stay in summer vacation for the rest of your life.
But you can also just rewind back to when your vacation started and relive it.
हाँ, but then you won't make any new memories if you keep rewinding. जैसे जो लोग नॉस्टैल्जिया में बहुत ज्यादा जीते हैं वो प्रेजेंट में बिल्कुल नहीं जीते. तो मतलब आप like
मतलब
even
बस
40 years later you would be nostalgic about the same things that you were nostalgic 20 years ago. तो
right.
वो हो जाएगा आपके साथ. Why am I convincing you otherwise?
I
Wait,
don't
हाँ.
know. What is
Okay.
your answer?
हम मेरा आंसर ठीक है. So just for a contrarian take, I would choose the pause button because then I can savor the moment for a bit longer. Then once I get detached from the moment, then I can move on with my life.
I would still pick the rewind button because I feel like I'll also have like the ability to make sure things unfold in a different way, at least from my end. You can't do that with the pause button.
हाँ नहीं, जैसे एग्जाम से पहले मुझे बहुत लगता था कि इट्स बहुत स्टूपिड ये था कि यू नो हाउ देयर इज वन डे बिफोर द एग्जाम, राइट, जब एक्चुअली पढ़ना होता था. सो व्हेन आई वुड like the day before the exam when I would sleep and I had to wake up to study, तो मुझे हमेशा लगता था कि हे भगवान जब मैं सोने जा रहा हूँ तो दुनिया खत्म हो जाए ताकि मुझे अगले दिन उठ के पढ़ना ना पड़े एग्जाम के लिए. So in that case the pause button is very effective. Then I can like extend my sleep till like the exam gets postponed or some shit happens. So yeah.
Same. And so many times it has happened. Okay, the world hasn't ended, but it has rained so much that school got cancelled. Or I remember before my final year exams, when I was in TY, tab corona ka lockdown ho gaya tha. And I was not prepared for those papers. So
but then you graduated on Zoom, so there's that.
Not
also.
really. I just wrote my final year exams online. बाकी पूरा classes attend किए थे.
Convocation हुआ था कि नहीं?
क्या करना है convocation के? I would
Listen,
have flipped on the stage in my
convocation पे वड़ा पाव मिलता है, फ्रूटी मिलता है, जो आपको नहीं मिला. So yeah, in the
okay, no, got
so
it.
fine. हाँ, चैट में किसी ने बहुत अच्छा है कि लिखा था, किधर गया. हाँ, अनिमेश कह रहे हैं रिवाइंड वर्सेस फास्ट फॉरवर्ड शुड बी इन द चॉइस. इंटरेस्टिंग. हाँ, ये कंसिडर करके देखते हैं. You have a rewind button or you have a fast forward button. What would you choose?
So when you fast forward, do you still have all the information you're supposed to have by that point?
Huh, like you would see everything that has happened with you, but you can't do anything about it.
Sometimes the fast forward button also comes very handy when something horrible is happening. Just let's end it.
Fast forward button का तो है काफी, यानी जैसे एग्जाम वाला वो था कि अगर मुझे एग्जाम प्रेप स्किप करके अगले दिन पे पहुंच जाना है आफ्टर द एग्जाम व्हेन आई कैन चिल, तो आई थिंक that's something I can do. So
I think it would be a healthier option to choose the fast forward button because I bet I'm the type of person who'd constantly rewinding stuff and living in the past.
हाँ, then once you rewind then you also see like हाँ ये better कर सकते थे, ये ऐसे हो सकता था, ये ऐसे क्यों नहीं हुआ. तो rewinding में overthinking का scope बहुत है. Fast forward में overthinking नहीं है. Fast forward में सिर्फ like escapism. So escapism it is always advisable. So yeah.
Also you'll spend too much time trying to perfect one moment only.
हाँ, fair. अनिमेश ने काफी अच्छा ऑप्शन दिया fast forward का. So yeah,
that was nice. Yeah.
Good choice, Animesh.
Aditya Kumar is saying the chat is paying for the crimes of Hindol's past relationship getting ignored. Let's look at the chat also, please. Aditya Kumar is asking, would you rather relive your past or have a glimpse of your future? I would want a glimpse of my future.
नहीं, क्या would you rather live in your past बोला?
Relive the past.
Glimpse of my future.
Same.
Because हाँ, क्योंकि अगर पता चल जाए फ्यूचर में क्या होने वाला तो then I can fix my way through it.
Yeah, lately so many weird things have been happening to me ki sometimes like I'll think ki if I had a vision of this moment right now yesterday, I would not be able to explain anything. I would be so confused. That's a good indication like कि eventful चल रहा है सब.
मुझे काफी डेजा वू टाइप होता था बीच में कि आउट ऑफ कॉन्टेक्स्ट आई वुड सी लाइक समथिंग, अ ड्रीम इन्वॉल्विंग पीपल लाइक फ्रॉम माय लाइफ वगैरह, एंड देन रैंडमली ऐसे मतलब 6-7 महीने बाद कुछ हो रहा होगा and it's not anything of consequence, it's just like a random moment, and somehow like the visual ends up matching कि hey wait ये ऐसे देखा देखा क्यों लग रहा है, then oh shit ये तो हुआ था. So yeah, I
I
think
have
I just
never experienced deja vu ever.
yeah. No, that's the thing. Deja vu always happens with me for inconsequential things. Inconsequential things. मतलब ऐसे कुछ अच्छे बड़े चीज के लिए deja vu हो तो then I can like fix it. But मैं ऐसे रास्ते से जा रहा था, I ended up seeing something like wait ये कहाँ हुआ है? Oh shit ये वहाँ हुआ था. So ऐसे काफी weird हो जाता है. But yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, I'll ask a question.
हाँ.
Oh, I want to avoid doing there are a lot of relationship ones in mind.
उसमें ऐसे अगर overthinking वाले questions हैं तो देखो.
You want overthinking wali questions?
हाँ, why not करते हैं overthinking.
Okay. Would you rather tell your partner you're having an affair or have them tell you they are having an affair?
I have an answer, but वो काफी toxic.
Oh, you have an answer already? Wow, go for it.
Yeah, because I think a lot about the fact
I
that
wish this was a Raat Gayi Baat Gayi stream.
I think we should make this a Raat Gayi Baat Gayi stream.
Can we?
But,
yeah, then you can open up and give us the tea.
Fair. नहीं वो मैं कभी नहीं करूँगा. But the summary of that discussion is कि I think a lot about the fact that I'm probably the kind of person who would get cheated in a relationship. I don't know ये कहाँ से आता है, but ये ऐसा है मेरे दिमाग में. तो I would rather.
That's a horrible belief to hold. What?
Yeah, I'm not doing this consciously. It's my brain doing all these weird things. But anyway, point being कि if I would rather have my partner tell me that they are having an affair because I feel that I'm kind of prepared to deal with it क्योंकि मैंने बहुत सोचा इसके बारे में. And second, if I'm having an affair and my partner is also having an affair, then I cannot tell my partner that I'm having an affair and get away with it. So then I can shift the entire blame on my partner. So yeah.
I feel like I don't have an answer to this.
Fair. नहीं, you have to choose. चलो मैं इतना open up किया मैंने.
Like help me to reach a conclusion because पहले मुझे ऐसे लगता था कि obviously without a doubt it would be I would rather have them tell me that they are having an affair because why would I want to be someone who cheats on someone else, right? But at the same time now I'm thinking like the pain of getting cheated on is so much. And if it comes to hurting somebody that could potentially hurt you and getting hurt instead, I don't know. What do you think? Is the pain bearable?
Yeah, pain is never bearable. So yeah. But hey, what doesn't kill you gives you content. So
you keep saying that.
It's something that I believe in काफी. तो मतलब क्योंकि बहुत help होता है. मतलब मान लो अगर मुझे कभी scene लिखना पड़ा life में कि what happens when your partner tells you they are cheating on you, so then I can like hey ये तो हुआ है मेरे साथ तो ये मैं लिख सकता हूँ. So yeah, that helps.
But okay, I think yes, I would rather have my partner tell me that they are cheating on me because instead of losing myself, I'd rather lose them. Can you imagine like having to live with yourself after that? Yeah.
Fair. I think that is something that I can agree with. You would rather lose someone else than lose yourself. That's a good belief. Cool. Great. Okay.
Do you want me to work next or?
हाँ ठीक है. अब मैं थोड़ा light question ढूंढता हूँ. नहीं, okay, ठीक है. We will do this one after this. But okay.
Till then, I'm gonna look at the chat.
Okay, ठीक है. चलो. Interesting question. Again, serious question है, but interesting है. So I'm taking this. Would you rather lose all of your friends but keep your one BFF, or lose your one BFF but keep the rest of your friends?
I'm just hoping my best friend isn't watching. Oh my God, this is very tricky because, yeah, I have quite a few friends.
Subtle flex.
I knew that was coming, but yeah, wow. I would have to pick my best friend. Yeah.
Over everyone else. Fair.
Yeah.
Huh.
This, like, my current best friend, yes, like not just in general, for this specific person I would make this choice, but if it had been some other best friend, maybe I wouldn't have made the same choice.
Do your best friends keep changing, or like is it one constant person?
They yeah, I have multiple best friends actually, so I don't even, yeah, but like the main person, this person has been constant for the last 7 years, so I don't think they पहले change होते थे, अब नहीं होगा, I don't think for the rest of the life.
हाँ वही है, बिकॉज आपको स्कूल कॉलेज में काफी अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलता है दोस्त बनाने का, तो
अब मिलेंगे भी कहाँ दोस्त
हाँ
यार।
उसके बाद सिर्फ सांप मिलता है, तो हाँ जैसे वो आई थिंक इंस्टा पे बहुत आता है ये कि इफ अ फ्रेंडशिप क्रॉसेस द 7-year मार्क देन इट्स लाइक अ फ्रेंडशिप फॉर लाइफ, ऐसे कुछ तो आता है इंस्टा पे, एंड
बोलते हैं they'll put up some random number, yeah.
But like, yeah, I'd like to believe that it exists because I have like 2 people who are very close to me. तो हम लोग मतलब स्कूल में रोल नंबर हमारे आगे पीछे थे, तो which is why we are best friends for life. तो yeah, we have the group is still intact. तो वो 2 लोग हैं and college में कुछ लोग हैं. तो हाँ, I think the question में जो पूछा है वो मैंने pretty much कर लिया अपने life में, that I don't have a lot of friends. I have like very few people that I'm extremely close to, but I would do anything for them. Yeah, they don't do shit for me, but I would do anything for them. So, yeah.
Okay. But most of my friendships have crossed the 7-year mark, so I don't know how this will work out.
Yeah. So I think 7-year mark is a good thing. Ki matlab, then you know ki if you ever have to do like a hangover trip in your life, then whom you have to choose. So yeah, I have made my plans that way. So.
Nice. Okay. I will ask the next one.
Cool.
Let's do a silly one.
हाँ काफी heavy हो गया थोड़ी देर में.
Yeah. Would you rather have a baby vomit on you, or would you vomit on a baby?
Vomit on a baby. Next question.
Really? You would vomit on a baby?
Yeah, because then baby को नहाना पड़ेगा ना. अगर baby ने मुझ पे किया तो फिर मुझे नहाना
पड़ेगा. You want to traumatize a kid in their formative years by throwing up on them?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, what doesn't kill you gives you confidence.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Imagine like if I vomit on a baby and then the baby is like sad for the rest of his life, well, like then he becomes like a nice poet or something, and for ऐसे फिर vomit पे poem लिख रहा है, तो then I'm giving an artist to the world. So in that sense, I guess, yeah.
But what is so repulsive about a baby throwing up on you? It's not the worst thing in the world. I have been thrown up on by a baby.
But then the baby should have consequences of throwing up on me. कि जैसे अभी I see a lot of kids in my building and they just like they have zero respect for anyone in general. And okay, हाँ ये थोड़ा सा controversial इसमें जा रहा है, but हाँ इस पे थोड़े हैं मेरे conservative opinions. But yeah. What would you do? Would you allow a baby to vomit on you? Yeah,
I don't mind. I can't be that person who throws up on a baby. Can you imagine traumatizing a little baby?
Right. What if it's not a cute baby? Then would you vomit on the baby?
You have okay. No, even then I wouldn't vomit on a kid because it's ugly. What? Okay.
Fair. This was a trick question and you have passed.
Oh, got it. You answer next question.
Okay, cool. I have to choose a question.
I'm trying to check what people are saying.
Okay, cool. ये भी थोड़ा interesting question है. Would you rather solve world hunger or global warming? Sagar ने लिखा है babies vomit on themselves sometimes. I guess they wouldn't mind. Sagar knows.
That is a very good argument. Yeah. They vomit on themselves a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Sagar bhai. You know what's up. Yeah. Wait, Vaibhav is in the chat. Hello, Vaibhav. Hi.
Hi, Vaibhav. See, he always joins the stream when we are talking about the stupidest shit. So I hope he caught like the previous questions and not the baby vomit question.
Yeah, I just hope he didn't see the relationship. Oh.
Yeah. Oh my God, I think I have muted someone accidentally. Anyways.
Okay.
How do I undo it?
Wait.
मैंने गलती I'm
हो
so
गया.
Okay. I didn't mean to do that animation. I'm so sorry. I was just trying to scroll down. Anyways.
It's okay. Cool. Thank you, Animesh bhai, for your valuable contribution.
Yeah, I know.
Chal.
I feel like I would end world hunger. Yeah.
Fair. Yeah, I would also end world hunger because see, I don't know. गर्मी तो लगती है, but गर्मी से ज़्यादा भूख भी लगती है, and भूख is a very.
And it's such an immediate thing, right?
Yeah, and it's something that it's universal, and everyone feels it, like irrespective of class, creed, everything. So yeah, world hunger it is.
For sure. And even if we fix like global warming, I'm pretty sure we'll come up with some new thing that is destroying the earth.
Yeah. Humans are toxic that way. End humans. No, there was this interesting Twitter pe main thread pad raha tha about how 100 years ago bananas used to have seeds, and humans modified the banana jo species tha usko to make sure that seeds don't grow and it becomes resistant to a certain like plague which was going around at that time. And right now there is a similar situation happening where there's like some fungi, I think, which has evolved, which is affecting like banana crops across the world. So the thread basically said that eventually there's going to be a time in our lifetime where we would see an evolved form of banana as a fruit, because like you have to kind of protect it from getting extinct. So that was interesting to read. So fun.
Nice. And where were you going with that?
नहीं ऐसे ही कि मतलब वर्ल्ड हंगर खत्म करने की जरूरत है क्योंकि ग्लोबल वार्मिंग की वजह से वर्ल्ड हंगर में प्रॉब्लम्स आ रहे. So yeah, I don't know. There is no reason. I just read about bananas. I like that thread. There is this Twitter handle is called Trung Fan. I don't know how to pronounce this, but this guy, all he does on Twitter is make threads on different topics, and काफी अच्छे threads होते हैं उसके. So do check out Trung Fan.
There you go. We have a Twitter recommendation, Twitter handle recommendation.
Yes. Cool. Next question.
Next question is.
Okay, Karthik ने एक अच्छा सवाल पूछा. You can take that.
Okay. Yeah. Would you rather stream for a day or live show for a day? Is this the question you were referring to?
Live in a show, I guess वो कह रहा होगा कि would you rather stream for a day or live in a show for a day? I just read the first half, so it was making sense to me. But yeah. So would you rather stream for a day or live in a TV show?
For good or just a day?
For good.
Like the Truman Show wala scene?
Truman Show wala.
Oh, then I would stream for a day.
Really? You wouldn't want to live in a TV show?
No, why?
You have never thought that your life is a TV show?
I have, but can you imagine the pressure that comes with constantly being... The movie dekhi nahi hai kya?
But I don't know, man. I think
streaming for a day is like nothing.
I think living in a TV show kind of gives me hope. Imagining that, hey, I can't let people down, so I have to do something about things. तो वही जैसे अगर मेरी लाइफ में कोई शो बनेगा तो वो कर्ब योर एंथुसियाज्म जैसे कुछ बनेगा which has no point but it still goes on and on. So वैसा होगा. But yeah, I like the thought of, and I just want to say that I came up with the idea that my life is a TV show much before I saw Truman Show. Like मैं छोटा था तब से मैं ये सोचता था कि like what if cameras are seeing me? I don't know why I used to think it, but I used to. So yeah, I don't know. Imposter syndrome.
Yeah. No, that's very interesting. Nice. But that didn't make you feel nervous?
I don't know, but it kind of made me feel wanted that there is someone watching my shit. So like there's someone who cares about me. So wo tha. So
Got it,
yeah.
got it. Nice. Okay. You go. You ask a question.
अच्छा मेरा question है क्या? Cool. Would you rather be in history books for something terrible or be forgotten completely after you die?
Be in history books for something terrible. But like what scale are we talking?
Okay, चलो इसको एक्सट्रीम पे लेके जाते हैं कि हिटलर होलोकॉस्ट लेवल टेरिबल वरना फिर मतलब ऐसे
There's no
चिंदी
way either of us can say yes to this honest life story.
ओके चलो ठीक है अगर आपने पॉकेट मारा किसी का and that's the extreme of being terrible.
No, you did something silly, but it led to a huge mishap.
Yeah, like you are the econ guy from Ice Age, and आपकी वजह से Ice Age आ गया.
I know, yeah, something like that. Yeah, I don't mind. Yeah. No, everyone's gonna look back. All the kids in school reading our story would be like, "This person was so stupid."
Yeah, I mean, see, like I was just I don't know why I was thinking about this today. You know how there are movies on like the Indian independence movement and stuff, right? Any historical event which has a clearly defined villain. So there is no way you can make a movie where you like kind of sympathize with the villain. I'm like ऐसे मुझे करना नहीं है. I'm just like thinking कि अगर कर सकते हैं क्या? Because the second you kind of show ki hey there's a positive side to them or whatever, people won't take it because like they have a certain history of suffering वगैरह. जैसे अगर आप होलोकॉस्ट मूवी बना रहे हो तो आप ऐसे ये नहीं दिखा सकते ना कि हिटलर को रिग्रेट हो रहा है कि अरे यार ऐसे नहीं करना चाहिए था. Just like there's one movie जिससे वो हिटलर वाला मीम निकला था where Hitler just yells at his staff in German. एक पुराना मीम आता था ना. तो there's that movie called Downfall, and Downfall to some extent also does that. Like there's a certain reflective nature that we see of Hitler, but I don't think you can like make them completely likable
Anyway, yeah.
in any way. So yeah, would you want to be remembered like Hitler or like Osama bin Laden or any of those people, or do you want to be completely
Come on. I want to say I want to be remembered, but no, I'd rather be completely forgotten.
Yeah.
That is the politically correct answer.
Yeah, that is the politically correct answer. So, अगर ये politically correct वाला compulsion नहीं होता, you would want to be remembered.
You tell me, would you want to be remembered?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
My answer is contingent on your answer.
I have an answer और बहुत sad answer है कि the sad answer is so.
I think.
हाँ आर्यन ने एक चीज लिखी है which might help
I
your
completely
answer.
missed your answer. I don't know if even people heard. Internet थोड़ा ये हो गया था बीच में.
अच्छा okay.
Main answer आया and तब you're being saved in all मत बोल. Arey, you're gone again. I can't hear you. Is he stuck, guys? Please बताओ.
चल रही.
Okay, now you're back.
Stream चल रही ना.
शायद, I don't know.
By the universe. Hello.
Now I can hear you. Now I can see you.
हाँ. तो मैं कह रहा हूँ this is an intervention from the universe. I'm not going to say my answer. So.
Wow.
Yeah, this
See,
is great.
you are divinely protected. मैं बोलती रही थी.
Yeah. Thank you, Jesus.
I have one.
Huh.
Would you rather hurt someone you love or forgive someone who hurt your mom?
अटक गया हूँ दिशा अटक गई.
You were stuck for a little bit. I don't think I'm stuck.
हाँ. बोलो.
Did you hear my question?
No, I didn't hear your question.
Yeah, I asked you, would you rather hurt someone you love or would you rather forgive someone who hurt your mom? But it's not that complicated.
Wait, what's the option?
Hurt someone you love or forgive the person who hurt your mom?
Hmm.
Forgive and help. Let's make it a little more spicier.
Forgive and help someone who hurt your mom.
Yeah.
Interesting. I think I would hurt someone who loves me if that's the option. Because I do that anyway. So yeah.
Okay.
I have like sad comebacks for each answer.
Today it's going in that zone.
हाँ. This is why I said before the call कि I needed like a drinking day break क्योंकि बहुत ऐसे अंदर ये हो गया तो it's
You
been a
look
while.
very tired also today.
Yeah.
Did you wake up from a nap or you haven't slept at all?
I slept pretty much all day, but yeah, अंदर हम frustration बहुत है तो वो है ऐसा है. That's like I think पिछले stream में हम लोग बात कर रहे थे ना कि like I take a lot of stress in life तो वो सारा कहीं ना कहीं vent out करना जरूरी होता है. So these streams help a lot. So yeah.
Nice.
So what would you do? Would you hurt someone you love or the other option about the mom?
Who am I hurting though?
You are hurting. See, in one way, you would hurt someone you love, which can be a mom. And in the second one, you are definitely hurting your mom. So let's simplify this question. The first option is you might hurt your mom. Second option is you're definitely hurting your mom. Which one would you choose?
No. Though I would probably hurt someone I love.
Chalo, cool. Okay. Shout out to all moms. Moms are great.
I hope they are watching this part. I know your mom doesn't watch, but my mom watches sometimes. I hope she's watching this.
Shout out to Disha's mom. Cool.
Okay, now your turn.
अच्छा question नहीं है. Would you rather be alone all your life or be surrounded by really annoying people?
I would be alone.
You wouldn't deal with annoying people?
Everyone gets on my nerves all the time and I have very, very less patience. So.
Nice.
What about you?
Yeah, I would be around annoying people because it's I don't want to use this trope again and again, but I'm kind of used to it now. But I'm used to being around annoying people. तो ठीक है, कर सकते हैं. कुछ ना कुछ content तो निकल ही आएगा.
No one from work watches any of this, right?
नहीं. I hope they aren't. Salary नहीं मिलेगा. But yeah. नहीं, it's not just about work. It's in general also. काफी मतलब college कह लो या like my favorite thing in local trains was to like just sit and observe people, and some people had like really crazy things that they would do. So yeah, it always gives you content. So
yeah, and also like the random fights that would just break out in the train.
I fought with an uncle once. काफी इंटरेस्टिंग हुई था. So वो था ना कि विरार फास्ट में अगर आप चढ़ते तो you don't get to get down at अंधेरी. तो this was in the afternoon, so I thought कि चलो अभी तो रश नहीं होगा तो मैं उतर जाऊंगा. So I took the विरार फास्ट, but suddenly बहुत crowd हो गया. And in Bandra I started like moving to the door so that like I can get off at अंधेरी. तो मैं हिल रहा था, and then there was this old uncle who was like ये अंधेरी वाले क्यों चढ़ते हैं ट्रेन में, some shitty thing he said. So I don't know why I said it. It's like a very evil thing which I said.
I wouldn't expect that from you.
नहीं मैंने नहीं किया, उसने बोला ये. तो मैंने जो बोला वो मैं भी थोड़ा सेंसर करके बता रहा हूँ स्ट्रीम पे. तो the basic thing that I said कि अंकल अभी रिटायर होने की आपकी उम्र हो गई है तो लेट्स जस्ट लाइक कीप थिंग्स काम. तो हाँ, ऑब्वियसली मैंने इतने जो मैं PG-13 तरीके से कह रहा हूँ वो मैंने बोला नहीं था. तो फिर लड़ाई हो गई. फिर मतलब कुछ आ गए लोग अंकल के सपोर्ट में, कुछ लोग आ गए मेरे सपोर्ट में.
Oh, nice. I like how everyone makes it their business. If a fight is breaking out, you need to pick sides. People mind your own business, no?
No, I think that's the beauty of fights. I think everyone wants to get involved in fights. I think like if like even the bystanders, like जो वो लोग कर रहे हैं, they are like 5 seconds away from starting bets. कि like कौन जीतेगा, कौन जीतेगा, कौन जीतेगा. They would like take bets and everything. So yeah, but yeah, it was very satisfying because eventually I got to get off at Andheri, which is the bigger achievement, and more people were on my side than the uncle because yeah.
Dude, once I was standing at the station and I saw someone get smacked from someone from the train. Like there was this person standing on the platform and someone in the train, as the train was moving by, they smacked this person on the head.
Yeah, ये तो मुझे भी पड़ा है. मैं ऐसे बहुत क्लोज खड़ा था
प्लेटफॉर्म के. I would probably kill everyone. I would blow up a train or something if that happened to me.
बहुत लोग ऐसे randomly टपली मार के चले जाते हैं. But yeah, I think that is जो लोग कहते हैं spirit of Mumbai. Spirit of Mumbai is an unexpected tapli when you expect the least. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Mr. Pink कह रहे हैं ये विरार वाले मुंबई में क्यों आते हैं? Oh man.
I'm not gonna say anything. God knows who's watching from Virar.
Yeah. Akash lives in Dahanu. Sorry if I Dahanu वैसे बहुत बड़ी जगह है, but
don't just reveal that info.
Dahanu पहुंचने में ऐसे 4-5 दिन लगते हैं, so it's okay. So yeah, if anyone is talking Akash,
the fish and the beaches are worth it.
I went to Virar by accident once. That's the only time I've been to Virar. मैं सो गया था ट्रेन में, तो फिर सीधा उठा विरार. And like, what station is this? It's Virar station. So yeah, that's the only time I've been to Virar. अच्छी जगह हो गया, I'm assuming. So, yeah.
You did step out.
Yeah, I stepped out. मतलब वही platform change करने के लिए मैंने देखा. So that's the least I have seen of Virar. भाईंदर मैंने देखा है. भाईंदर अच्छी जगह. But yeah. पहले तो यार एक बार चैट में बताओ how many of you are watching from where, so we would know.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
हाँ, क्योंकि मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है बहुत लोग आप लोग बॉम्बे के आसपास नहीं हो, तो ये सारे रेफरेंसेस कहीं मतलब ऐसे फ्लैट ना जा रहे हो. तो आई जस्ट वांट टू नो. कूल. विरार अच्छी जगह है. जो भी विरार से देख रहे हैं, नथिंग बट लव एंड पीस एंड रिस्पेक्ट. सो या.
Apan is watching from Rishikesh. Mr. Pink from Andheri.
Oh, nice.
From Odisha.
Calcutta, never been to Virar.
Yeah.
मैं माटुंगा में खो गया था. Nice. Why people live in Mumbai at first place? We are way past that point. But yeah.
I think we have a choice.
Oh, Khadir is watching from Chicago. Hello, Khadir. Hi.
Hi.
Nikhil, San Jose, California. Have dated for 3 years in Mumbai. Sab pata. Nice.
Nice. See, Joju is watching from Ireland. Suchit is watching from Ahmednagar.
Nice. Kafi.
Joju is joining from Delhi. Yeah, ये बहुत fast चल रहा है. So.
हाँ. Ritik 6 बार अहमदाबाद में रहता है. Nice. काफी interesting. Sagar lives in Navi Mumbai. My condolences. Jay is watching from Andaman. आप सच में अंडमान से देख रहे हो क्या?
Nice.
Nice. Knowledge Predator is asking, can you include Uran as Mumbai?
I think we get to make the decision.
Yeah. I mean, it's not in my hand, but yeah. Aditya Kumar Jupiter से देख रहे. Hello guys. Jupiter वालों को shout out. And
Akanksha is watching from Boston.
Nice. Boston में चाय अच्छी मिलती है, ऐसा मैंने सुना. Boston Tea Party. It's been a while.
Cinephile buddy is asking, would you rather kick Vaibhav or Vani from the channel? Oh my god, too controversial. We can't answer that.
No. I think they would kick us out. But नहीं.
Yeah, we don't have the power to kick either of them.
उनका चैनल है यार, मतलब है, समझ जाओ. अपना बिड़ू कह रहे हैं, जब भी तुम लोग लोकेशन पढ़ते हो आकाशवाणी वाली फील आती है. नाइस. काफी वो भी मतलब टाइम होता था, लाइक पूरा लोग फैमिली का नाम भेज देते थे एंड कानपुर
कभी
से.
this is a radio show, right?
Yeah. So radio pe, people can request songs, right? So like whoever the person is who is sending in the request, they would send like the entire family's name. क्योंकि it's a validation thing, right? कि आपके पूरे परिवार का नाम रेडियो पे पढ़ा जा रहा है. तो it was a legit thing. People used to do this a lot. People still do this in like small towns. In fact, अगर आपने वो देखिए तनु वर्ड्स मनु 1 देखिए, तो उसमें उसका इंट्रोडक्शन ऐसे ही होता है. Like all the character names are revealed by the radio announcer कि इन्होंने सबने request भेजा. And yeah, it's one of my favorite opening these things because
that is a very good. ये मुझे याद क्यों नहीं आ रहा है पता नहीं, but
तनु वर्ड्स मनु में वो था. या बिकॉज मेरे एक मामा थे, वो मतलब सबका नाम डाल देते थे पूरे फैमिली में कि उड़ीसा से ये लोग. एंड दे वुड लाइक लुक फॉरवर्ड कि हाँ ये प्रोग्राम में इतने बजे हमारा गाना आने वाला है. सो लाइक यू हैव टू लाइक it was a thing that people used to look forward to. So yeah,
I miss listening to the radio.
Yeah, simple pleasures of life. Radio पे तो अभी ads आते सिर्फ. So yeah.
Do you listen to the radio when you're driving?
Yeah, that's the only time when I listen to the radio, and काफी अभी annoying हो गया because
would you rather only be able to watch movies or listen to music?
Only watch movies or listen to music? What would you do?
Only listen to music.
Fair. Yeah, I think even I would listen to music because it says I can't watch movies. It doesn't say I can't make movies.
Exactly. And you can't make movies if you can't listen to music.
Exactly. Someone had a similar this thing, would you watch movies for the rest of your life or only read books? And I would choose books because if I'm reading books, my imagination is still active. I can still imagine visuals and think about stuff. So yeah, because movies not the like most movies don't make you think much. Like the popular ones, they don't make you think as much, but every book makes you think at least a bit. Like you are imagining the characters, you're imagining the world. So imagination active rehta hai, and that's something that's important.
For sure. Yeah.
So yeah, music is important.
I pulled that one out of.
Nice. Cool. तो मुझे question ढूंढना पड़ेगा.
Yeah. Or I have one ready. Do you want
अच्छा हाँ पूछो.
Would you rather get arranged marriage or spend your life as a single person?
Spend my life as a single person.
Like forever and after.
हाँ.
Can't be with anyone.
हाँ. Yeah. And इसका ये मैंने सोच के रखा हुआ है क्योंकि all the people whom I know have had arranged marriages, not one of them is happy in my life. So yeah, by statistical evidence, I can prove that being single is better. So
yeah, even I would be single.
नहीं इसे मतलब peer pressure नहीं है, आप choose कर सकते हो.
नहीं, I mean depends, right? Like arranged marriage, what if the person turns out to be nice?
But that's a huge leap. Like
a huge gamble, हाँ. नहीं, उससे अच्छा I'll be alone. Yeah, same.
Yeah. क्योंकि भाई है ना वो जो पूछते हैं is man inherently good or inherently evil, and most people agree with inherently evil. तो वही है, it's statistically there are less chances of people turning out good than turning out fuck all. So yeah.
You know, so far you've been called Devdas, and Mr. Pink is saying Hindol Singh. I think he is referring to Kabir Singh. Nice. सही है. Cool. तो ठीक है, मुझे क्वेश्चन पूछना है. Would you rather lose the ability to read or lose the ability to speak? I don't think it's a fair comparison. I mean, anyone would choose to not lose the ability to speak.
But then you can't read. So effectively, you are blind in that sense. You are blind, but you can speak.
You're illiterate, no?
नहीं, हम इसको extreme पे लेके जा रहे हैं ना.
Okay, eyesight और ये.
हाँ, वैसे.
Still, I would keep my ability to speak. I have a lot to say. Okay, I cannot. मर जाऊंगी मैं.
Fair. Yeah, I think I would also like to keep the ability to speak. क्योंकि मेरी क्लास टीचर हमेशा कंप्लेंट करती थी कि इसको जिस भी बच्चे के साथ बिठाते ये बात करने लगता है. So yeah, I do have the ability to speak.
Is that what happens? Kids who get yelled at for speaking too much in school, they eventually start streaming.
I think probably. Yeah. नहीं जो बच्चे माँ बाप के सामने बहुत शांत बैठते थे और स्कूल में जाके सारी ये निकालते थे तो उनके पास बहुत कंटेंट होता है स्ट्रीमिंग करने के लिए. So same. Yeah. And I know this is also true for Vani and Vaibhav. So
yeah. But and also, can you imagine like being able to see stuff but you can't say anything about it? Like Andhadhun. Kind of like Andhadhun.
Yeah. Cool. So
have we done enough? Or should we keep going?
आप बताओ, we can keep going, yes.
अभी तो बहुत casual वाले हैं. I don't have any like.
अच्छा निकालो overthinking वाले बहुत हैं मेरे पास यहाँ पे.
अच्छा है क्या?
हाँ.
एक minute. Let me finish up mine then and we can go. Would you rather be poor and work at a job you love or rich and work at a job you hate?
I'm doing one of those two right now, so no comments.
Yeah, I'm genuinely hoping for your sake that no one from work is watching.
So yeah.
I would work at a job I hate. Yeah, being
rich
is important.
Being rich is being rich is important, definitely. तो मैं जो भी 113 लोग देख रहे चैनल में ऐसे मतलब डिप्रेसिंग ये नहीं बताना चाहता, but actually you know what, fuck it. I don't want to give you advice. If you are following your passion, good for you. Follow your passion and be prepared to deal with whatever happens. So
ये बहुत ambiguous हो गया, थोड़ा और shed some light.
हाँ फिर वो प्राइवेट करना पड़ेगा स्टीव. तो
yeah. Also, like if you have the money, then you can just do whatever you're passionate about on your own time.
Yeah. वो like पहले स्कूल वूल में डिबेट के लिए आता था ना, can money buy happiness? So I used to always say yes. Like everyone else would say money can't buy happiness, money can't buy family.
Ahead of your time.
Yeah. तो मैं हमेशा कहता था yes कि just which like अभी एक मीम आता है जो मैं काफी relate करता हूँ उससे कि I don't know if money can buy happiness, but money can buy jet skis, and I've never seen anyone sad on his jet ski. So yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, jet skis are pretty fun.
Yeah.
Agreed.
So yeah, you can't buy happiness, but you can buy the means to happiness.
Yeah. No. You can definitely buy happiness.
If any scientists are watching, if you can like convert happiness into something tangible, then drugs. Please do that. Drugs, pretty much. But yeah, we don't endorse any drugs. Yeah.
For people who somehow bring up the conversation around drugs on every single stream.
Are drugs the answer to life? No one knows. But, yeah.
We are not saying no.
Yeah. We are not saying yes either.
Okay. I have one last question. Ek minute. Would you rather have more time or more money?
More money.
More money. Yeah.
देखो टाइम का क्या है, आज है कल नहीं है. But if you have money, then you can use your time better and you can spend your time on things that matter and not do things that don't matter. So that's what money can get.
It's not fun being broke. What will you even do with your time?
Fair. Cool. I have two questions. So आप एक और question निकाल लो. I have the finishing question. तो उसको मैं end के लिए रखता हूँ. So the second last question from me is, would you rather detect every lie you hear or get away with every lie you tell?
Detect every lie I hear because I get away with almost all lies I tell.
Nice. No, but then you will only have one of the powers. Like you can't have both. वैसे.
Oh. मैं ज्यादा झूठ बोलती भी नहीं हूँ honestly, so I would still.
झूठ.
I almost got away with that. What?
Yeah.
But yeah, detect only. Yeah.
No, I would like to get away with lies that I tell because I lie a lot.
You
Is
do?
that a lie? I don't know. So yeah,
Never know.
never know.
Are you sure?
I don't know. I don't think I'm sure.
You don't. So you don't care about people lying to you. I guess it's just a reflection of what our insecurity is.
Yeah. I don't want people to lie to me. I want me to lie to people.
Oh.
Yeah. That doesn't make any sense, but yeah, that's
No,
my
it
sense.
actually does. Kind of, yeah. Like it just does not. It won't feel as bad to be lied to if you are lying in the first place.
Yeah. None of this makes any sense, but yeah. Cool.
Okay, I need to ask one more, right?
Yeah.
This is a very easy one, but would you rather hear the good news or the bad news first? What type of a person are you?
I would hear the bad news first.
Same. That just makes sense. You have the good news to comfort you, but at the same time, the joy will be sucked out of it completely.
But then you can trick your brain into thinking about the good news more than the bad news. But yeah, I think objectively, you won't even care about the good news once you hear the bad news. जैसे वही होता है ना, हमारे वीडियोस पे कमेंट्स होते हैं, तो जो नेगेटिव कमेंट्स होता है आप सिर्फ उन्हीं को याद रखते हो, राइट? जो भी लोग अच्छा लिखते हैं, यू डोंट रिमेंबर ऑल दोस, लाइक यू से ओके थैंक यू, बट देन यू रिमेंबर द वंस दैट गॉट टू यू. सो या, आई थिंक I would want to hear the bad news, and then I would also pretend that this it ruined my life. So yeah, the good news gets rejected. Cool. So
if anyone in the chat wants to ask us any would you rather questions, do it now. We'll take one from the chat also, and then
we'll take one each from the chat. Cool.
Okay.
So the last question from me is, would you rather be the funniest person in a room or the smartest person in a room?
I had a feeling you would pick this. That's why I didn't put it in my list. Funniest person.
Fair.
You? Obviously funny.
Yeah. Because nobody remembers people who are smart. Like it takes one slip up from you to show that you're not smart. जैसे Ross था Friends पे, तो everyone objectively won't disagree. Like everyone would say that Ross is a shitty character, but everyone agrees that Ross is smart. But every single time Ross fucked up in like a fact or something, it would become like this huge thing कि oh Ross fucked up. तो वही है, like people are programmed in a way to hate smart people.
Yeah, because they often also are the bearer of truth and bad news. So
no, even like in general pop culture mein smart people are always shown as like जैसे Sheldon Cooper है या ये लोग हैं कि they are of a certain kind, they don't like get along with normal quote unquote people. So smart people काफी
no, I think you made a very good this Ross versus Chandler वाला हो गया ये. But you do need to be smart in order to be funny also.
So that's like disguising your smartness in humor. Like a lot of comedians are very intelligent people. Like just a Norm Macdonald hai, I like after his death I started watching his videos, and uska vocabulary matlab बहुत ही ज़्यादा अच्छा है. Like you wouldn't expect any normal stand-up comedian to use the word immaculate in his set. Norm Macdonald uses the word immaculate like हाँ ठीक है normal बात है. I just use the word immaculate in my normal day-to-day conversation. And होता है यार, कुछ लोग बहुत smart होते हैं और फिर बहुत funny होते हैं. And that is what I would rather aspire to be. So yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
So now we'll pick one from the chat.
You pick one, I'll pick one.
Okay. A lot of these I can already predict your answer to them. So that's what are you laughing?
अभी क्या मेरा पैटर्न बन गया है क्या? आई नीड टू बिकम अनप्रेडिक्टेबल. तो अभी जो भी आप पूछोगे मैं अनप्रेडिक्टेबल आंसर दूंगा, which might not be my
No,
actual
that just
answer, but
means we
I
are
will just
close
be
enough to.
unpredictable.
Yeah. When you were talking about
Yeah.
like you have a lot of annoying people in your life, I think Nikhil in the chat was saying, Disha, just take the hint. Say something.
I see. If you were annoying, then this wouldn't have happened. मतलब 15 episodes is a lot. ऐसे मतलब नहीं होता है.
Yeah, that is true. Did you pick yours already?
No, I can't pick mine because I have a clear answer for most of them, and I can also predict what you are thinking. So.
Yeah. If that is the case, then we'll probably just go through all of them. Because fat we can answer all of them.
हाँ ठीक है, तो अब start करो फिर, because I don't know where you are in chat.
The first one I can see is Sagar Kapoor. Would you rather die in a zombie apocalypse or alien invasion? Alien invasion. I haven't seen any movies about alien invasion, so that would be fun. Zombie apocalypse, thoda bahut, I think हमें idea है कि कैसे होगा.
हाँ, and there was this interesting thing. I think Anand Gandhi वाले episode में उन्होंने बताया था कि all zombie movies are designed in a way to prepare people for pandemics. कि all like the way zombies का वो spread होता है, it's similar to how diseases spread. So in a way we have like kind of been through a zombie apocalypse. So yeah, alien invasion would definitely be fun. And alien invasion पे अगर आपको मूवी देखनी है तो इंडिपेंडेंस डे देखो. It's the best alien invasion movie there is.
Come again?
And कोई मिल गया. Independence Day. Yeah. So
Independence Day, okay. Got it.
Independence Day है and कोई मिल गया तो है. So
okay. Then Adarsh Singh is asking, would you rather be chronically underdressed or overdressed? Overdressed. I don't think you have like.
ये मुझे समझ में नहीं आता underdressed या overdressed होना, क्योंकि I always feel that I'm underdressed, but sometimes I don't know. It's in your mind.
Have you ever overdressed? I have never seen you overdressed.
I overdressed at a very wrong occasion, which I don't want to talk about. So yeah, it was a very okay. I don't know. Should I talk about it or not? Because उतना है नहीं. Okay, so this was during the pandemic. थोड़ा मैं trigger warning दे देता हूँ, काफी sad ये है. तो my friend of mine from college, his dad had passed away, and he is a Christian. So we thought कि we should go for the funeral and everything, but now I didn't know कि Christian funeral में क्या पहनना होता है, because I just knew कि black पहनना होता है. So I thought कि everyone would be dressed in like black formals and everything. So I didn't have like proper this thing. तो मेरे पास एक black blazer था, मैंने formal white shirt पहना, blazer पहना, मैं चला गया. And turns out, since everyone had come directly from work or everything, people were dressed in like normal clothes. But my friend and I, because we had put so much effort and thought into this, we were dressed in like proper, जैसे movies में दिखाते हैं वैसे. तो वो हो गया. But yeah, it didn't become awkward because it wasn't about us anyway. But yeah, it felt awkward for sure. So yeah.
Everyone must have thought y'all are such assholes.
I hope that I really hope they didn't think that we were assholes, but yeah, हम genuinely गए थे. So
yeah, no, you meant well.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. Darshan is saying, should one ask directly to a crush or wait to gel with it?
क्या? Question क्या?
I'm not reading it directly. What I can understand is he's saying should someone ask their crush out directly or get to know them and gel with them and then pop the question?
Get to know them well for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah, same. But like there's also so much like excitement if you just pop it directly.
But then it's मतलब risk बहुत ज़्यादा होता है फिर कि if you get to know someone.
You said this.
What?
Risk है तो इश्क है.
Nice. Kafi nice. Say, cool. I will. Okay, animation अच्छा पूछा है. Would you rather be the first one to be dead from your friend circle or be the last one?
See, now this is like thought-provoking.
Yeah.
I can see our brain cells struggling.
Yeah.
See, I would want to go first because I don't want to, too much pain. I don't want to witness their death. But at the same time, I know that I could throw some very interesting funerals and do justice. And I don't really trust them to do the same for the others or me. So for that reason, I would want to stay back. No, I'll go first.
Yeah. I think, yeah, even I would like to go first. It's a running joke among my friends as well. I'm going to be the first one to die. But yeah.
Oh. Nice. Can you see any other interesting ones? Would you rather lose your sanity or appetite? Satyajit has asked this. Interesting.
Sanity. Because खाना important है भाई.
Exactly. And ऐसे भी कि हम बहुत as if we haven't already lost it. So
yeah. See, if we were same, then this stream would not have existed. So
at all, yeah.
इस stream को बनाए रखने के लिए काफी थोड़ा ऐसे screw delay होना जरूरी होता है. तो yeah.
Would you rather live? Anuj is asking, would you rather live a dangerous, exciting life or a boring, meaningful life? Dangerous, exciting.
If it's boring, it's not meaningful. So yeah, dangerous, exciting for sure.
Oh. So you think like if it is, what is the difference between a meaningful and an exciting life? Because I thought they were the same thing, but it's probably not.
No, I think he probably means कि आप ऐसे गवर्नमेंट जॉब में सिक्योर लाइफ जीना चाहते हो या ऐसे कुछ एक्साइटिंग एडवेंचरस करना चाहते हो.
But also maybe like, would you rather be Gandhi or who's a person who had a lot of fun? Same.
I don't want to mention
Let's
anyone.
not go there. I'll pick a different example. But yeah, suppose you have a government job and like you've been a good kid and you do a lot for the society and life is very rewarding and yeah. In that sense, it's meaningful. And then on the other hand, you have a lot of fun, but you don't really contribute in any way.
But I don't do anything to society.
Society, anyways, yeah.
Yeah.
So, exciting, dangerous, exciting.
Content होना चाहिए भाई लाइफ में, बाकी ठीक है.
Aryan is asking, rather go to space with no return or stay here as a cancer patient.
Space जाना है भाई लाइफ में.
Same. Yeah. Want to go to space, but I also want people to know that I'm going to space, and then I want to know about my experience there. Yeah,
there's no point in going to space if like it's not
Insta.
Yeah, if not just Insta, like if it's not on the news. This is a very dumb story, but I think this was February of 2003 or 4, whenever Kalpana Chawla was trying to come back from space. And the day it happened, like when her spacecraft caught fire in space, so they were showing Bend It Like Beckham on TV. And Bend It Like Beckham has an NRI cast, right? And Kalpana Chawla was an NRI. And I was very small at that time. So for some reason, I thought the lead of Bend It Like Beckham is Kalpana Chawla.
But they do look pretty similar. Yeah, I can understand how you...
Yeah. Cute. So, fun. So point being, if you have exciting lives, then you impact a lot of more lives. If you have a boring life, you impact only your life, which is boring.
Okay. Vivek is asking, would you rather visit the International Space Station for a week or spend a week in a hotel at the bottom of the ocean? So space versus ocean.
Interesting. आप बताओ पहले.
I'm far more drawn to the ocean than the space. But I also feel like I would feel very claustrophobic, or I might not. I'm very comfortable with water. Ocean.
I would pick the space because of that reason itself. कि ocean तो पता ही यार, ocean तो earth पे ही है, कभी भी देख सकते हैं.
So much of it is not explored yet.
नहीं, it's not explored, but you have a general idea कि ऐसा होगा कुछ. But space is entirely unexplored. So your only reference point for space is movies. So I guess space would be even more interesting in that sense. So that in that sense, I would want to go to space. But yeah, I have the perfect last question, and this is like a good summation point. So Satyajit is asking, would you rather be focused or would you rather be Dishahin?
DISHAHIN all the way.
Yeah, and since I have to be unpredictable, I would say I would rather be focused. So yeah,
What is your OG answer like?
obviously Dishahin.
Fine. Yes. Also, Nikhil had asked a question. He has a question for you.
अच्छा मेरे लिए.
Yeah. Wait, let me scroll up because I wanted to know. Yeah. He also prefaced it. He said, a very direct question to Hindol. I'm very cynical like him, still at 35. Do you want to be positive like Sandeep Maheshwari ever, or are we happier?
Okay, so I am not a cynical person as much as I seem. मैं काफी optimistic हूँ. I'm optimistic about my own life. I'm cynical about the world in general. So that's me. And I would rather want to know from you, ki, is there any light at the end of the tunnel, or are we just chasing anything? But yeah, I really hope there is some light at the end
At
of the tunnel.
35, do you think we know?
I don't know. I think
he definitely knows more than we do. So
yeah, obviously, like he has seen way more life than what we would have seen. Just the other day, someone asked me how old I am, and I said 21. And after saying that, I realized, wait, I'm not 21. I think I'm. Wait, how old am I? I think I'm either 23 or 24. I don't know. I keep forgetting, but yeah, it's one of those two. And then I remembered that in my head, I'm still 21 because by 23, I had imagined that I would have achieved, an X amount of things. And I'm nowhere close to achieving that. तो वही है यार, बचपन में आप चूतिया गोल सेट कर लेते हो कि ये करना है वो करना है, वो सब नहीं होता है. एंड आई गेस दैट्स व्हाट लाइफ इज अबाउट. तो वही है, ठीक है. उसमें अलीगढ़ में आई थिंक एक लाइन थी जो विच आई काइंड ऑफ which helps me a lot कि वक्त लगता है पर हो जाता है. So I think, yeah, that's what helps me.
Nice. That is what I need to hear, and I'm hoping people who are watching us right now need to hear.
Yeah. Cool. Great. I think, yeah, this was a great note to end Would You Rather on. So, हाँ, अभी recommendations कर लेते हैं. तो
I think I would let you start क्योंकि मेरे को वो ढूंढना पड़ेगा doc.
अच्छा, एक second. I was hoping that you would start.
Okay, I'll give something that I'm ready with.
हाँ. What
all had we decided? Chalo, I won't do all, but the book I am currently reading and would recommend is The Year of Magical Thinking by Joan Didion. It's basically an account of her year after her husband suddenly passes away. And
nice.
It's about mourning and grief, closure.
Deep, nice. So, book क्या recommend करनी है? As if I have read a lot of books. मैंने एक ही book पढ़ी है अभी recently, which is our book a month book, which is 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. And काफी मजेदार book है. And I finished it over 2 flights. Like अहमदाबाद गया और अहमदाबाद वापस आया, उतने में हो गया पूरा बुक पढ़ के. तो काफी engaging किताब है. And yeah, I sent a list of movies for Vani to watch क्योंकि it's based on movies, right? तो बहुत सारी movies से उन्होंने plot elements लिए हैं and like they've made the book. तो सात खून माफ तो obvious है, but there are like because और भी है because this is like the favorite subject of movies. An actress who's like the glamour, this thing, and उसके life में क्या हो रहा है. Like movies about movies is the best genre of movies that exists. तो इसमें बहुत सारी recommendations थी. I hope we are able to do like a separate video for it. So let's see. Otherwise book a month की stream में we'll discuss about it. तो book सब लोग पढ़िए. Evelyn Hugo काफी अच्छी book है. And yeah, next recommendation.
What else? What is the song you've been listening to nonstop?
हाँ सॉन्ग मैंने डिस्कवर किया है, ये सेवरेंस में आता है, सेवरेंस के आई थिंक एपिसोड 2 या
Yes,
3
I
के
know
एंड में
what you're
आता है।
talking about, and I have been listening to it too.
Which song is this?
Daydream.
Yes.
I don't know the
Yeah.
name of the
Yeah.
song, but
Yeah. It's
it's called
called
Daydream in Blue.
हाँ Daydream in Blue. It's by the artist I Monster and काफी अच्छा गाना है.
Dude,
So yeah.
it is. It is
Yeah.
so catchy.
Yeah. वाइब है, फुल वाइब है गाना. एंड एडिशनल में जैसे मैगी के साथ टेस्ट मेकर डालना होता है, वैसे आई वुड रेकमेंड डे ड्रीम एंड ब्लू के बाद इफ यू लिसन टू टेम इम्पाला, इट्स लाइक इट segues इन वेरी वेल. सो या जैसे मैं YouTube पे ये ऑटोमेटिकली हुआ, आई वाज लिसनिंग टू दिस सॉन्ग एंड इट द नेक्स्ट सॉन्ग दैट प्लेड वाज द लेस आई नो द बेटर फ्रॉम
A
टेम
better,
इम्पाला,
yeah.
एंड देन फिर मैं लूप में चला गया टेम इम्पाला, तो फिर मैं अभी लास्ट एक हफ्ते से वही सुन रहा हूँ. सो या डे ड्रीम एंड ब्लू काफी काफी अच्छा गाना है. तो वो है. एंड ऑल्सो अभी हमने इंस्टा पे एक नई सीरीज शुरू की है, इट्स कॉल्ड सॉन्ग ऑफ द डे, एंड ऑल आवर क्रिएटर्स वुड बी recommending songs. So you'll also hopefully get to see Disha's recommendations
I
on
sent
it.
mine today only.
हाँ.
Akash texted me today and I sent
हाँ.
some
हाँ.
songs.
Yeah. Because Disha का काफी अच्छा music taste है, so you will discover a lot of interesting things.
So have you
Is what I hope.
genuinely watched any of my music recommendation videos? Hindol? Be
हाँ
honest.
हाँ काफी काफी music. See, there are a lot of videos on this channel जो मैं नहीं देखता हूँ, मैं देख लेता हूँ, बाद में देख लेता हूँ, बट मैं म्यूजिक रिकमेंडेशंस हमेशा देखता हूँ, क्योंकि व्हेन सुमेधा वाज देयर आई डिस्कवर्ड अ लॉट ऑफ इंटरेस्टिंग म्यूजिक बिकॉज ऑफ हर. सुमेधा की तो मैं स्पॉटिफाई पे वो भी कर रखी है, उसकी प्लेलिस्ट मैंने अपने इसमें डाल के रखी है बिकॉज शी हैड अ लॉट ऑफ
taste
इंटरेस्टिंग.
was spectacular.
Yeah, there was this jazz pianist she recommended called Rio Fukui, and उनका बहुत सही music था. Like I still listen to his stuff a lot, and she loves Daft Punk a lot because I used to like Daft Punk, but nobody in my circle liked Daft Punk, so I didn't have anyone to discuss it with. So that was fun. So yeah, music recommendations तो मैं हमेशा देखता हूँ. Cool. आपका बताओ song recommendation.
मैंने ये लास्ट टाइम भी रेकमेंड किया था when we were streaming and you had to attend a call, और मैंने गलत नाम बोला था, so I'm going to take the chance to fix it. I had recommended this song called Please Don't Be Mad If I Don't Come Along, and it's by this artist called Nayad, Nayad. Yeah, but honestly the song I've been listening on a loop is As It Was. I don't think that we have an option with that, the Harry Styles one that's on all the reels. As It Was.
I haven't
so
heard.
now like if you've used the Instagram at all in the last 2-3 days, you must have heard.
नहीं, मेरा रील्स एल्गोरिथम बहुत अलग है, मैं बहुत अलग चीजें देखता हूँ उसमें. माइन इज ओनली लाइक कैट वीडियोस एंड बेबीज, तो मैं उस वाले उसमें चला गया हूँ पूरा.
My Insta is just black people Twitter, Facebook का status screenshot on Insta.
हाँ. Facebook was a thing.
No, nice. It still is a thing, but yeah, you need to know what to.
Nice.
Any movie recos?
Cool. हाँ, मूवी रिकमेंडेशन मैंने अभी ज्यादा मूवीज देखी नहीं है इन द लास्ट वीक, बट देयर इज वन मूवी आई वॉच्ड रिसेंटली अगेन, एंड ये अभी मतलब वही होता है, कभी कभी बहुत ज्यादा स्ट्रेस हो जाता है तो मैं ऐसे 2000s या 90s की कोई मूवी देखता हूँ, एंड आई वॉच्ड दिस हिंदी मूवी रिसेंटली एंड I was surprised that a lot of it still holds up. Like the comedy bits hold up, the other bits don't hold up. And the movie is Chup Chup Ke. YouTube पे पूरी मूवी अवेलेबल है, and I watched it again.
Kareena Kapoor and Shahid Kapoor. Oh yeah.
Rajpal Yadav, Om Puri, Paresh Rawal. Yeah, the real stars of that movie.
Sorry, yeah, so, even Neha Dhupia is so good in it.
Yeah. So Chup Chup के काफी मैंने अभी recently देखी, तो
that is my true OTP, Rajpal Yadav and Neha Dhupia.
Yeah, we should get Rajpal Yadav someday on the channel.
I know. We've had this conversation. We need to get onto it. You find his contact and all.
I will. I have his man.
Okay, off stream. I don't have any movie recommendations because I haven't watched any movies, but some movies that I was talking to a friend and I was reminded of how good this movie called 10,000 Kilometers, I think that is the name in Spanish, but Prime pe Long Distance karke uska title. It's a very good film about a long distance relationship. It's very frustrating. It's very
Nice.
indie, but very realistic as well. Nice. And on that only note, like another long distance film that's really good is this one called Like Crazy. Yeah, same. It's very, very frustrating though. So if you don't like, it's a very exhausting and frustrating movie. So wo pakad ke chalna. It's not a feel good movie at all.
Cool. नहीं देखो मैं ये, but
Yeah, don't
नहीं यार, long distance वाली में से नहीं होती movies क्योंकि थोड़ा ऐसे cool. Moving on to TV show recommendations. ये मैंने Netflix पे show discover किया है, and I watch like one episode every day, and it's the best show there is. इससे अच्छा शो नहीं है दुनिया में, and ये मैं इसका अलग से रील बनना चाहिए जो मैं recommend कर रहा हूँ. So this is a Japanese show. It's called Old Enough, and it's about small kids who are sent on errands by their parents. And it's the best show. It's the most therapeutic show you can ever watch, and बहुत बढ़िया show है, तो please देखिए. And it reminds you of very simple times of like probably your own childhood. It reminds me a lot of my own childhood. Like हर घर में ऐसे ग्रैंड पेरेंट होता है, ऐसे मम्मी पापा होता है, एक छोटा शहर होता है, तो यार काफी मतलब ऐसे फील गुड शो है, तो प्लीज वॉच Old Enough on Netflix. Cool.
Chup ho gayi thi so that they can edit this out nicely for the reel.
हाँ,
But yeah, I didn't know it was available on. You had shared this on Instagram. Oh, yeah. So it is available on Netflix India.
Yeah, there's only one season of it which is available, but yeah, काफी अच्छा show.
Cute. I would definitely watch that. My TV shows are Severance. देखा मैंने lately. A TV show I watched a while back, but I don't know why I didn't speak about it, is Kevin can F himself. It's available on Prime. And have you watched it?
नहीं, I've heard about it, but बताओ क्या है?
Yeah, मतलब story एकदम वो typical वही है कि there's this very beautiful and smart sitcom wife, and she's married to this guy who's a man-child and very self-centered and stuff, and he is constantly being viewed as somebody who doesn't mean to behave badly, but he can't help it, and his intentions aren't bad, but later on you realize how manipulative he is. But like the best part about the show is that it keeps alternating between this वो multi camera way होता है ना sitcom shoot करने का, जहाँ पे laugh track चल रहा है, right. That and like whenever she's around the husband वैसे way में shoot हो रहा है, and whenever she steps outside her house and she's on her own, तो a single camera drama, it flips into that, and it keeps alternating. Nice. Beautifully done. Yeah.
Nice. How many seasons does this have?
Only one अब तक. अभी आया था I think 2022 या 21 में, पता नहीं.
Oh, nice. फिर देख सकते हैं.
Yeah. And उसमें वो that actress is in the lead, the one from Schitt's Creek. I haven't watched the show, but yeah, the lady who plays Alexis. Yeah. That's my recommendation. Any YouTube channels you want to talk about?
हाँ, YouTube चैनल तो नहीं है, Instagram हैंडल है जो मैं रेकमेंड करना चाहता हूँ, एंड ये मुझे आप ही ने शेयर किया था, तो आफ्टर दैट आई हैव बीन इनका पूरा मैंने फीड पढ़ लिया. सो दिस इज अ हैंडल कॉल्ड ग्रैंडमा ड्रोनियाक, एंड ये एक मतलब नो नॉनसेंस ग्रैंडमा है और ये बहुत अच्छी रील्स बनाती है, एंड इट्स शी इज अ मूड इन हरसेल्फ, तो काफी अच्छा उनका फीड है. सो ग्रैंडमा ड्रोनियाक इज माय रिकमेंडेशन.
My recommendation is this page called India Photo Concept. They share very aesthetic photos. Yeah. That's
Instagram pe.
India Photo Concept. Yes, I was checking if you follow it, but it's kind of like Bombay wala types. Yeah.
Achha.
So, anything else you want to recommend?
नहीं, I would like to recommend कि सब लोग खुश रहो, खुशहाल रहो, और क्या पता कल हो ना हो, है ना?
When did we pick this as our outro?
Meet you. It just became it's the natural outro to universe. Universe खत्म होगा तब भी भगवान आके यही कहेंगे खुश रहो खुशहाल रहो, क्या पता यूनिवर्स हो.
In
But,
my
yeah.
solo streams, I've been like kissing everyone and then ending the stream.
हाँ
Mm.
हाँ, that's that. Fair. हाँ, I think this is my personal outro.
Yeah.
मतलब when I die,
नहीं,
I want my last
collective
words to
अपना,
be.
yeah.
हाँ हाँ, fair. Solo streams में आप क्या क्या कर रहे हो? Like ऐसी क्या
Oh,
सीन है?
अभी तक तो 2 ही हुए. First one was eventful. Second one was second one में क्या किया? I spoke about severance with Vaibhav, and then I was talking about like some music. I recommended a lot of YouTube channels last time, and then there was this one section where I was just trying on Zoom वाले filters. वो camo पे आते हैं, right? You have the halo and all of that. Yeah,
अच्छा.
that was damn fun. Yeah, 20 minutes of me doing that.
Nice.
But yeah, it's
Nice.
Wednesday hoagie stream, so everyone who's watching, make sure you join. Yeah.
Cool. सही है. Cool. Anything else that you want to plug? कुछ और है?
My new video will be coming out soon by the end of this month, and it is sort of a vlog type of a video. And I've been saying this, I think, since the last 3 streams, but it will come. It's on its way, and I hope you guys keep an eye out for that. And I'm streaming on Wednesday, as I said, and Hindol and I will stream next to next Sunday.
Next to next Sunday होगा. And there is a quiz that we are working on. I can't अभी मैं शेयर नहीं कर सकता क्योंकि कुछ कंफर्म नहीं हुआ डेट्स वगैरह, but it's going to be a fun quiz if it happens.
You can't reveal the name of the
guest.
Yeah,
we can't reveal the guest yet, but it will be an unlike चलचित्र quiz. अभी तक आपने ऐसा quiz नहीं देखा होगा. तो तो काफी interesting होने वाला है.
Like these guests haven't come on our channel before, or not in this form. अच्छा, okay, bye bad. कोई नहीं, will yeah. हाँ.
So yeah, quiz hoga, and yeah, do keep an eye out on Instagram, do keep an eye out on YouTube. काफी कुछ हो रहा है. अभी आमिर का नया वीडियो है on Love and Thunder, काफी interesting शूट किया उसने. हाँ, काफी अच्छा उसने बनाया. So do check that out. इसके अलावा if you have any topic suggestions for us, please leave them in the comments. And if you want to become a patron of Chalchitra Talks, do check out chalchitratalks.com. वहाँ पे आपको सारी details मिलेंगी, and it's easier that way for us to get in touch with you if you become a member through chalchitratalks.com. And yeah, I think that's objectively the final moment of today's stream. And yeah. So now I can take the outro again, or do you want to take the outro? चलो, you take the outro. आज कुछ नया करते हैं.
You said so many things. What is left to say?
कह दो ना कुछ, like say something nice and we'll end it.
Hindol, this never works. Okay, we try this all the time, but yeah, I hope everyone has a great week ahead. And what conclusions did we reach? You do it. खुश रहो यार, सब लोग खुश रहो बस. ठीक है. Yeah.